G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me WOODLE, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Inferno. So far, it's fair to say that this series has instilled so much fear into me, it's not even really funny. The fact that the sun is now the biggest problem I can imagine, just moving about in the world, is so much of an issue. It's changed the whole way that I played this game. I'm now trying to figure out how I can like leapfrog from save point to save point to save point, rather than just being like, oh, I want to go and see this trader over in the east today. I can't do it because there's no bleeding water between me and there, so I'm going to try and plan ahead, which is never ever my strong suit. But for today, I'm going to try and plan ahead. We'll see how we go. I want to go and see that trader, also hand in my quest to this trader, because now I've unlocked the secret stashes. I want to see if I can find, hopefully, an auger, or an auger schematic. I've been looking for it for like weeks at this point. I need to bloody find one. But to get there, I'm going to go on a bit of a roundabout way. I'm going to head down south this way, grab these derpos that are through here, go to the Great Lakes, see if I can keep myself moist, grab a treasure map, because why bloody not, and then make the northern trip up to Tradie and see what he's got. What could possibly go wrong riding a pushy through a sunstorm? I did also just think, I was looking at my loadout, think I'm doing pretty okay. The ratchet, not great. The bow, not great. But I did just put a point into bows not long ago, which means I can now make a tier 2. However, I think I've sold all my bow parts. I did. I've sold all my bow parts because I am a galah. Also have no leather. Plus a tier 2 like isn't great, but it's better than the tier 1 I've got. Can I make a bit of ratchet? I don't think so. Nah, still only tier 1. I don't have any skill points to spend, do I? No, I don't. Alright, well I think I'm about as ready for the day as I'm ever gonna be. Let's get out there, get to the push bike, and see if we can maybe find some more animals to slaughter before the Trader Potato opens up. Just really start kicking goals nice and early. Get off to a good start. Oh. Right, well, that's one way to start the day, I suppose. I'm currently not cucumbered at all. Oh, unlucky there, Chief. You were on the trot, but... oh, no longer. That was a terrible first swing of me giant flaming club. Let's hope we'll make up for it. It's like a whole wandering horde coming through. All right, well, an easy feast of XP to get the day started. Bonk you. Bonk you. Spatter noggins left, right, and center. Holy God. That's like 5 in a row. Then I missed. And then I didn't spatter the last one. All right, well, I was on a good roll of separating different shades of brain matter. Not happening anymore, though. You know what? Look at that. Look at that. An easy, what, 1200 XP? Probably way more if I didn't whiff a couple of pills. That's good. That's good. Taste of blood first thing in the morning. While I'm waiting for Tradie to open, I'll do my regular chores of making sure that I have the fluids for my grand adventure. I don't want to go exploring somewhere unknown without some way to get some sort of safe haven. Bit of goo, I'll chuck it back in me bike. You can also have my food, my water. There we go, keep these ones on me. All of this stuff is all my sellables. All right, we're looking pretty good. Looking pretty handy at it. Where was I? Hang on, there was also a cheeky wolf around here somewhere, wasn't there? Yeah, just down here. I need the leather to make that last set of bellows and everything else I need leather for. There's a wolf just in that little like house over there. I'll go murder him, skin him, and hang him up at home. G'day, hot stuff. I know you're in here somewhere. Let's not make... there you are. There's too much of a fandangle. Just get rid of you just like that. Probably gonna call in a bunch of zombies, but that's fine with me. You... oh, hang on, hang on. Yeah, was that... oh, I'm sorry. Look, I'll save you the pain of going inside. You can meet him in the afterlife. You clearly care about each other very much. Grab you for extra 10 shotgun rounds and... ooh, a grill and some vitamins. I've already got a grill, so I'll just scrap you for the iron. You're only useful for the grilled meat anyway. One day my dream will come true of the grilled meat being locked behind finding the grill and not a skill point, but not just yet. I've been sitting in my little bucket out here waiting for Trader to turn on. Oh, I'd rather open the doors and blow out my eardrums. All right, we're good to go. That stuff is all fine. It's the stuff I got from the dingo, not the dingo, the wolf a second ago. Close the door behind me because it's always polite. And health bar I will take. Nothing else though, don't have the space for it anyway. Alright, Jigglypuff, how the hell are ya? In we go. What have you got for me? Quickly, chuck that in my face. Make sure I've got you rocking and rolling for me. There we go. Alright. Oh, I forgot I was gonna get a reward. Iron crossbow. I've been scrapping all my crossbow bolts this whole time. Not especially clever, but you're the best thing in there. I'll take you to replace my bow. But real quick, what I'm actually here for is to sell you all of this. Not that one. You, sell that. Sell you, sell you. We've got $23,000 now into a fresh stack all the way along. All the way along, making some serious dosh now. Sold everything, got a level up, and made $23,000 redos, so we're looking pretty when it comes to our money levels. Rich enough now not to fuck me angers or fall off a skyscraper. So this is the super secret stash, not the regular secret stash. Awesome sauce recipe, always a no-brainer. Absolutely buy, because that will definitely come in handy later on. Another batter up book. Power attacks to leg slow enemies, I'll buy you. Motorcycle handlebars. Yes, I'll buy that one because we might be edging ever closer to getting ourselves some dinosaur power. Even better than horsepower, much bigger and much ancient tier. That's definitely a word. What else we got? Oh, Pumpy. Pumpy for $4,000. So I need a tier 2. I'm only rolling with a tier 2 Dubsy at the moment anyway. So yeah, I'll take a good old fashioned Pumpy. Running out of dosh that I just made, but I'm a-okay with that. Still no auger. Well, I'll just double check your other secret stash. I'm pretty sure you had some other things for me. Nothing in there. Pistol Pete book, I'll take. Shotgun Messiah book, I'll take. And that's gonna do us. 30% hydrated. What have you got? You're so far away though. I want to do a restore power, but not 2.5 kilometers away. Fuck all of that noise. I will take that one instead. Cheers, knackers. I'll see you later. Gotta go jump in a puddle first, though. All right, now I'm in the safety of my fluids. Chuck my XP gogs back on. Read you, and you. No fanfares, but I can't be that far away from. So, batter up. 2 more books to go. Excited about that. Oh, power attacks that kill your enemy will refill your stamina meter. That's basically the I can bonk all night long like I always wished I could skill. For once, my life might live up to the expectations set upon me. What else was there? There was also shotguns. Shotgun Messiah. Oh. That was the first book of shotguns. That is unfortunate. Finished up my archery stuff though. Looking alright across most of those. Good. I'm also going to change over, not you, that one. Modify that, take you out of there and whack you onto this one. I do have the shotgun extender mod at home, but actually, you know what? We might go home, but I might keep that one in there for now. Actually, you know what? No, the shotgun extender mod is definitely the better option. I need to be more decisive. I've only got 8 iron crossbow bolts compared to the 118 iron arrows. If I could separate those, pull like the bobbins off the end of it and make myself some new crossbow bolts, I'd love to, but I cannot. You can go into them. I'll keep like, I don't know actually. Let's go like that. So I have enough room in there if I find some cash somewhere, it won't take up an extra inventory spot. But more importantly, I'm rich enough that if I fall off a building, it won't hurt so bad. You go into there, you go into them. Food and stuff, always supposed to be. But I'm now curious, how far away am I from motorcycle stuff? Motorcycle, I've bought the handlebars. I can make a chassis. And then I'm just short 1 wheel and an engine. So I need to get, let's pin you. I need to get a shitload of forged steel and the rest of it. Okay, well, if I'm out and about today, which I'm going to be, and I see anything that's going to give me the shiny stuff, I'll break it down, get my steel, and get myself a cheeky hog. Oh, it's the perfect time to set off on an adventure as well, because it's drizzling out. Get nice and soggy, jump back on you, and let's start heading south. Lots of derpos went down into the lakes down to the south, which is a long way to go. But if I do that big loop, get the treasure, maybe even go and have a cheeky squiz over at the western town as well. I did leave quite a few, ooh, there's a smiley robot right here. Did leave quite a few valuable things in a box down there, so maybe grabbing those isn't a terrible shout. Up we go, change you over for that one, thank you very much, and break you apart. I know you're super smiley, I feel bad about it, but I need your innards for my own needs, except you had no fucking steel in you. Well, what a letdown you were. What are you, a freaking WOODLE? You know what I just remembered that I forgot to do while I was back at home? I forgot to put the extended mag mod into my pump action shotgun. If I haven't had a look at you yet, I have not. Here's a couple of rounds for you though. 9 rounds in the magazine, which is better than the twofer I had in Dubsy. So even just by itself, it's still such a better option. Clubs and shotguns are just so good. It's real hard to think anything else really compares to it. Oh, excuse me. Go right around them. there's the cheeky box factory all the way down the end, so we're going back home again. The rain has worn off at a slightly inconvenient time, or convenient, it depends on how you're looking at it. Jump off you, drop in my little puddle I built a long time ago, 100%. Oh! Someone said that this was a Simpsons reference. It's the box factory with like the school bus outside when Bart goes on the field trip and everything gets turned into a box because his lucky red hat is on top of one. I would have thought if that was the case, there'd be like a hat or something on top of one of these boxes, but I don't think there is. Is there even like a placeable item that is a hat? I think there is actually, but if that's the case, then that's sick. I love cheeky references like that. I see a passing gas just next door. I've been here once upon a time a long time ago, but now that I know, park up under the shade. Oh, get all turned around. But now that I know that the Bowsers give me steel, quickly break you down. You're much more valuable. Oh, g'day, Loz up. Hang on. God, you took 18 years to whip out your club. That's the first one's ever happened to Lozer, I swear. Put you down. And, oh, got over here much faster than I anticipated. Break you down. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Look at that. We're getting some good steel right off the bat. Can't really complain about that at all, can we? Oh, you are having a fucking laugh. You are having an absolute chuckle game. You chuckle fuck. You can put the freaking Durpo on top of a factory roof? Well, that's never friggin' happening, is it? Okay, well, that's the closest one, so now I know that there is a Durpo up here. Where's the X marks the spot? It's usually in here somewhere. There we go. I'm gonna call you Chuckle Fuck, because it's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna frickin' happen. There you go. There's one at the top of them. See you never. You can see the western town on the outskirts. It's a long way away. That was a pretty good effort by me to make it from all the way on the other side of that town into the city I now live in. Quickly search the car on the way through, because they usually have something pretty decent. This one does not, though. I take it back. Piss off you. Oh, there's the remnants of one of the Durpos out there, so nice and quick. Let's go have a squeeze. Are you be at the bottom of the freaking lake, though? I mean, look, the water is my sanctuary, but I also can't swim to save myself. Oh, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. How the dick am I gonna find the bloody box at the bottom of a pond? Well, I guess if I'm that desperate for it, may as well chuck on the old loot and gogs and just see how we go. God, I hate the water in this game. I hate the water in this game so much. At some point, when the water physics are fixed, we can all celebrate. But until then, look at the pace. Call me Michael Phelps. Call me Ian frickin' Thorpe. Got the pace of a stepped-on slug out here. There's another one out that way, which has now popped into existence way too early for me. Could you please be on the bank or something, please? Or can I find some oxygen, please? All right, you're on the bank. That's much more doable. I'm just having a little bit of strife trying to find the box in the shallows out here. Oh, there you are there. Okay, nice. There's this one. Other one's on the bank. We can at least check both of these things off and go about our way. Oh, I should have picked up the bike and taken it with me. Now I gotta swim all the way back again. Oh, damn it. I hate swimming. You better at least be worth it, though. Don't go all the way down. 50 forged iron and a seed recipe. Back up we go. Back across we go. Get the bike, pedal around the outside like we're a trailer park girl. Go back to the western town, get the rest of our gubs as well. It's a lot to do, and it's all very monotonous and it's just really boring. Look how easily the zombies swim as well. They swim so freaking quick, like double the pace that I can flapper about down there. Rude. Heckin' rude. I'm going around this way, off to get the other Durpo. I was gonna say the lake's big, but it's not that big. Oh, yeah, at least I saw it earlier though. If that was another one at the bottom of the lake again, I might have been pretty freaking upset. Unless there's some watery tart down there dishing out swords to decide who gets to rule parliament. I don't really give a shit. Nice and fast. What have you got? Supply crates, scrap armor bundle, and frothy recipe. I'll take you. I'll actually leave you as a bundle for now, because I wouldn't mind opening that when I have a bit more. Right, well, I can't go that way, can I? It's the biggest lake in the frickin' world, apparently. Although that's actually pretty good, because that might take me around to where Sarah's treasure map is. So not too shabby at all said and done. Now, I'll open it up and I've got some more inventory space. Clogging up my pockets now with just a bunch of nonsense, that's not going to help me at all. It's a little bit dicey, but for some reason it feels super speedy. Am I going faster because I'm in the water? I'm just kind of riding through the shallows, keep myself nice and moisturized. I ran out of stamina. That's fine. I'm used to it. I don't know. This feels good. I also avoid all of like the random logs and shit that break me bike. Okay. This is where I joined up last time. Nah, I can follow the lake around more. I can follow the lake around more, get as close as possible, because as soon as we're in the old west town, oh, Nice air switch. I've got like 10 inches of air that time. As soon as I'm in the old Western town, I got no more fluids. Gotta make sure I'm as damp as possible before I leave. I can see some of my old school little sun bridges that I made way back when before I had any buckets to get around with. Was this house at the end here, wasn't it, that I shacked up in at the very end? Pretty sure it was. It's about to be midday. I have seen some people's theories that apparently like 12 o'clock is when the weather changes. I don't especially believe that because it happens kind of all through the day or whenever it bloody pleases. Nothing out of you. Don't know why I opened my inventory there. How do I get up the top? Just like straight through here? Where was all my gubbins? Gubbins? Ooh. How did I miss you the first time through? That wasn't especially clever of me. Repair kit and a couple of bits of steel tool parts. Which house was it then? Am I getting all turned around because I'm a Muppet? I am too. It was the welding place, wasn't it? Okay, let's go to the welding place. Where's my bike? Don't leave your bike, Josh. You need that. Here we go. This looks a bit more my speed. What have you got for me? Oh, can I just like take almost everything? Couple of bits of food. Don't mind if I do it. Cheeky froth and some recog. Actually, a splint. Sorry, a cast is a really good thing to have too. That can piss off. What else is in here? Fuck, there was a lot of gubbins. I did a real good job of getting a bunch of shit together before it all got too hectic. You, I don't really need. That can get turned into frames. 47% damp as well, so really running out of space. That one, scrap you, take that. All this stuff has a fair bit of value to me, but that stuff get left behind, I think. Might as well just eat the dog food, because fucking why not? We're going to take it with me. Leave that behind. Nothing in you. That's all good. And nothing in you. Okay. That has actually gone out pretty well. There's more things here than I thought there was. It's a long way to go, but I'm going to go back to my old stomping ground where I first bloody got set up in the purple icon on the map and see what was left over there. Excuse me, Loz is going to cruise on through. 18% hydration left. Thank God I've got the sun bridges down here that look at it all interconnected. In fact, you know what? If there's still some Molotovs left down here, there's a lot of concrete right there actually. If there's still some Molotovs left down here, I might scratch that itch that I really shouldn't and see if I can set fire to the whole frickin' town. Just drop off here because I'm about to get real bloody dry. Yeah, what have you got? What have you got? Oh, damn it, I'll get the bike. I should have left some things in the bike actually because I've got no space. You, please hold on to. That can't get stacked. That can't get stacked. Repair kit could just go into that. It was a freebie anyway. You can go in. What else doesn't stack? What else doesn't stack? Most of this stuff, I mean, I needed it, but it takes up so much space. I've had a couple of run-ins with the sun. Turns out I'm not oh God. Not nearly as coordinated on the paths as I used to be. Is this place still safe? It may, oh geez, it may not be. Nothing in you, nothing really in you, nothing there, and nothing there. Okay, we're going all this way back for no reason. Nothing in that one either. All right, well, that's gotta, yeah, that's gonna do me. I thought I left some things behind. Maybe I took the Molotovs with me then. That's a shame. What did burn this place to the ground? Oh, guys, I just really don't have the time for this right now. If you can find me another day, I'd be all for it. We can sit down, have a cup of tea, and a chin wag to your heart's content. But right now, I kind of got to get out of here. Right, so now I know at least there's nothing really left for me back in the Western town. I thought there might have been, but turns out nah. Okay, look, I'm gonna have to punch a hole in the floor just so I can get myself soggy again so I can get out of here. Reload you. I can refresh my buckets back over at the Lakes Districts. So a lot of hard yakka just to move. One bucket in, just like you. Another bucket there. Take a little bit of a shortcut by using the balcony, but whatever works, works, I suppose. I am wet. Thank you for pointing that out. That's the whole reason I did all of that. Okay, good. You can now both go away. You can go back into your rightful places, and we can take on off. Goodbye, Western Town. Forever and ever, I'm never really coming back to you. Unless I find a Molotov, I'm feeling pretty rambunctious. We'll come out here and burn the place to the ground. Just because we can. Because why not? I realized that, oh, g'day, Pidgey. I definitely realized that I left all those pallets of concrete at the bore place behind, but I'm not going to hang about there just to harvest up that. It's already 2:30, and what have I really done with my day? Absolutely bleeding nothing. Do I go right? Oh, shit, hang on. You dick, you fluttery fuck, coming over here and getting your beak all drenched like you're a frickin' ibis in a dump truck. Okay, well, what was I talking about? I've completely forgotten. Yeah, I've done nothing. I've ridden around, got a couple of derpos, but I now need to get rid of you and go and find wherever the hell Sarah's buried her treasure. And if she's buried it in the lake like the bloody derpos were, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. At least for the moment, I don't have to worry too much, g'day dingo, about burning to death. You cheeky fucker lured me into the cheeky 360 nose dope when I showed up and gave me an abrasion. That's heckin' bloody rude. Thought I heard some, yeah, I did hear some footsteps, but that's alright. I see the leather out of you, cheers knackers. Yeah, for the moment I don't need to especially worry about the sun because I'm right next to the lake. So as long as I keep my eye on it and don't do anything too silly, not that I'm known for that or anything, then we might be able to get through this. In fact, I'm already at like 20%. Let's just go over to the shore, dip our toesies in, and enjoy the view for a little while. Look at that, look at that. Nice and easy. And actually, before I forget, chuck you into there, you as well. Refill my buckets for later, just so I don't get stranded. That's the smart, that's thinking ahead. Good by me. I've come to the far side of the lake, look at it, they're glistening in the sunshine, and fortunately, Sarah's treasure is yet further out into the mountains out there. Hello, bud, wanna have a cheeky wade? Oh! What the shit was I aiming at? I like skewed right at the last moment for no freaking reason and paid the price for it. Terrible shot, terrible shot. Much better shot. I wish I could claim that I actually hit that, but we all know that I'm the worst shot ever, and it's really just down to chance. Oh, that felt rather close, actually. There. All right, come on, come on. Oh, I reckon that should have hit, but whatever. We're just gonna cruise on off pretend nothing like that even happened. Wherever you're buried, it says. Wherever. Oh, it's a snake. It's a snake! Oh, it's a snake! And a badger, 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 badger. Dingo, 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 dingo. The lake actually winds its way around. This is a sick-ass lake, actually. Winds its way around into the cliffs over here. It's gonna be a bit of a job to get down into the water if I need to. I might actually then, even though I'm going up the mountain, take my fluids with me. You can hold... what can you hold? Actually, you can hold that one, and you can hold that one. Don't need you. All right, nice. So at least then if I do get into a pinch of bother, I can change over and grab myself my fluids, just like that. Let's get up there, let's get out there and see what Sarah's got for me. Hopefully, fingers and toesies and various other appendages crossed, it's actually, oh shit, actually worthwhile. Oh geez, I was gonna go cross country. Absolutely. Oh, fuck. All right, I have to go get a bit damp and then try again. That's a long way to go. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it's worth taking the old pushy around the mountains instead. It's not a great option, but look, I'm gonna go over the top of it, but I just know if I go around the long way, I've probably got a better chance of getting out in one piece. I'm trying to do this properly. It's definitely one of the advantages of chucking down a quick waypoint like that. You can see where it's going to be. So I now know that it's going to be on top of the mountain and not in like a gully or something like that. So I can make a better decision, a more informed decision. Just that extra little piece of knowledge. I'm going to cruise around, try and find a bit of a ravine that's going to lead me there. A little cheeky-deeky little valley. What is with me today? My vowels is getting all mixed up. Just having a bit of a pickle when I try and use my mouth. This looks like the joint. Oh, God, don't ride into there, though. Up the top with the 3 spies. Kind of reminds me of, like, Red Dead Redemption, when you'd get a sliver of a treasure map or, like, a clue or whatever. And you have to go and find it in the world somewhere. Like, if I got a drawing of those 3 little pillars, like, that's where the treasure is, that would be sick. You could just stay there. I can't take you with me, but that's all right. Let's get up to the top and move along. I could waste my time trying to get my pushy up here, but instead, I'll just go on my old trotters. All right, where are you? Where's the thing? Where's the treasure chest? Do you know? Do you know? Tell me what you know. Right, well, okay. This is going to be a bit of a problem. Whereas we buried in there or buried over here, I'm not entirely sure, but what I am sure of is I desperately need some more hydration. So, quickly chonk out a couple of chips to the mountainside. Might go one more actually to make sure it's deep enough to hold enough fluids to get me 100% damp. Like you, water, and then water. Flood the ravine a bit, but there's my little sanctuary. Nice. I'll mark you up so I know where you are. This might take a little while. I'm just scanning like the cliff wall here to see if there's any indentations, because the way 7 Days renders the terrain, often it has a bit of a problem. That looks like it has some potential. Has a bit of a problem like rendering the walls probably when there's something inside it. And given I have so many walls here, I can kind of take advantage of that and... See if I can find it. Oh, lads. I think I found a dig in a bloody block. Excuse me. How the bleeding heck are ya? Love to see ya. I've got plenty of lockpicks. Let's quickly get our way into ya. Alright, well, job done. Came all this way, got our treasure, didn't even have to find a one-legged chef either. Oh, and in on the first crack as well. You'll love to bloody see it. What have you got for me? 6 gold nuggies, some ammo. I can't even take all that. I'll scrap you for the leg. I already got that going. Pistol parts and handgun bullets. Don't need feathers. You can piss off. And probably don't need... What else do I need in here? What else? Sand. I don't need sand either. You can go away. All right, I'm a big cucumber, but we're all gravy steaks. Let's get up. Nice and slowly get back to our bike again. Look at the terrain out here. It's dicey as shit. Is that another town? It is another town. I thought it might be an old west town, but no, it's a different one. All right, the adventure continues. What are the odds that there's going to be like a little well or something for me all the way out there? Because I can't get the water back out of like the plunge pool I made for myself. I mean, I probably can, but as a personal rule, I'm not doing that because then I could just kind of like pick up the water I put down and never pay any price for the sun being hot. So like personal rule, personal restriction on myself, I can only fill up my buckets at proper lakes and things. My camera's all kind of skewy. There we go, that's a little bit better. I want to try and make it to the town though, because if there's a town, there's a trader, and a trader might have an auger, and that's how desperate I am at this point. I just want to get my hands on some proper digging equipment. I want my bedrock base, and I can't dig it with a stone shovel. It's a pretty serious town out here as well. Have I been here before? Oh, okay, so, right. Alright, so there's not a new trader. It actually worked out really well. Remember this morning when I was like, I'm gonna do the big old U-banger, go down south, chuck a U and come up north and get back to the other tradie. This is the city with that other tradie. So I've already been here, just came in from the other direction. That works out pretty well. At least I know I can find some water somewhere. It's out next to the trader. I hope we get lucky and find some before then though. But alright, we're where we need to be. Happy days. Excuse me, everyone. Has any of you seen a little bit of fluids anywhere? That's a fence, not a lake. Move about as quickly running into a fence as you do a pond, though. Oh, there might be... Like, one of these might have a crater in them? I've forgotten which POIs have the farmlet that has the crater of water. It's not that one. What am I looking at? 27% fluidized. Oh, please. Ah, please give me some sort of puddle to dip myself into. It's about to get really bloody warm out here, and I'm a long way from safety. Shit. Oh, hold on. I see. I was blind, but now I see there is a gutter over here with a bit of fluids in on the other side of the mansion. Oh, God. Excuse me. Pop a bunny hop. Shit, leave it and go. I don't have the time. To deal with you right now. Go away. Spank the dingo. That's not a euphemism. Please hurry. Loza, I can't deal with you right now. I need to get wet. In we go. Please. I'm in the water. Why am I still burning? I can't. Shit, hang on. You, nice and fast. And you get under something to stop the burning. You. Holy God. So once I'm already on fire, I can't douse myself like that. You, please fuck off. I really don't have the time or patience for you. All right, I'm still damp. Need to get more damp. That was a really bad moment. So what? If I'm currently on fire, if I'm not wet already, but like once the burning starts, then if I'm in the water, it doesn't fix it. That sucked big old camel dick, but at least I'm still alive. It's now very late at night. Excuse me, you're a feral, but you're no longer anything really. Your personality is dripping out on the ground over there. It's now heckin' late at night. Getting off that bike was a good shout, actually. I don't think I'll make it to tradie before he closes up for the night. For goodness sake, can you just like not be a tosser for 3 seconds? That's my bike. Just hit it with a pickaxe, it wasn't clever. I need to get my bike back. Go away. Oh, I'm running out of wetness and time. You're really making this difficult for me. There we go. I'm just riding as the bees would fly, like there's a well-pollinated flower not too far away. Point my nose and flutter my wings and hope it all works out. I'm just aiming towards a little blue dot on my compass up there. I think that's the lake next to Tradie Potato. He closes in an hour, and then I have to make the ride back home at nighttime again. Man, I'm really cutting this fine. There's a lot of challenges here that I'm struggling to overcome. I'm really getting through it by the skin of me scrotum. I'm getting mighty close to the water marker, but... Oh, it's at the cracker book, it's not at the trader. I didn't mark it properly. Okay, that was definitely a decision. Either way, in we go. Oh, guys, I'm really not in the mood for this right now. If you could just, like, hardly piss off for a little bit so I can realize all my dreams are getting as doused as possible. Oh, unlucky, Chief. Another one in the U. Where the hell was Trady Potato? Over that side. Okay, quick waypoint. I can mark it up properly later on. Where are you? That way. Mind the big drop. All right, let's go. What's the time? 8:30. Don't have much time to go, but we might just sneak right in. Gonna make a quick little pit stop in the lake over here. The wonderful lake of safety that saved me that time. I don't remember if I built a proper plunge pool out by traders to start with, so I'm just gonna hedge all my bets and get nice and juicy out of this instead. Salmon is still pretty cooked, but come on, here we go. I've got maybe an hour before he closes up, which is more than enough time to see if he has an auger and or buy it. Did I ever make a plunge pool out here? I did. That's good thinking. You can just go right there. G'day, buddy boy. It's been a little bit since I saw you last. I'm coming in dripping wet, which is not how I left you. G'day, Trader Hugh. How the heck are you? Got the right gogs on. So what have you got for me? Just search through everything. I don't really have a whole lot of space. I'm going to sell it into you right now anyway, because I don't have any sugar butts rocking and rolling. Unless you want to not give me some. All right, never mind then. You, what have you got? Landmines, absolutely not. Don't trust myself as far as I can throw myself. Cement, I forgot to buy cement and ammo making materials last time, but I'll just buy you, pay the idiot tax, 800 bucks, sure. Gunpowder, I'll buy you as well, because we've already got a stack of you. You just go on where you're supposed to. Pipe pistol, no. Time charges, no, because they're bloody scary and burn buildings down. Stun button, absolutely fucking not. I'd rather shit in my hands and clap in my nose. And nothing really else. All right, secret stash is your super secret stash. You've got chassis schematic for a motorcycle. Already got it, but thank you anyway. Got some of those mods. Attacky boy for 8 Gs. But you're not going to be better than the AK. No, you're not even close. You're +8. +8 for the AK. That's pretty bloody good. A crucible for 12 grand. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Might have been a bad decision, but I stand by it. What's in your regular secret stash? You've got Hunter's Journal, 10% more damage against deer, an AK, and not much else. All right, that's actually worked out pretty well. Stoked to have the Crucible. Cost me a lot of my money, but I think it was worthwhile. I'm actually just going to sell some of my nondescript stuff, like you and you and you. Can make more money later, but I want to free up some inventory space. I'll sell you later. Ow! Shit. Go. Yeah, no, I know. I'm not going to get kicked out into the sun, though. Got to quickly go before I... Excuse me, everyone. Before I get sizzly, straight in my bucket. You. Go away. Who else was here? Did someone go inside? They may have. I'm fighting from a little foxhole that's flooded, which is actually a real big boon for me. Go away. I think I let someone into the trader compound. Oh, well. All's well that ends well, I suppose. Let's take this opportunity to just skedaddle back home. Productive day. We got the Crucible at the very least, but all said and done, that could have gone much worse for me, and very nearly did. I nearly burned to death, for goodness sake. So with that Crucible, yeah, it cost me like 8 grand or whatever it did, which, whatever, money's money, I'll make more later, that's okay. But with that Crucible, as the nighttime falls, that now opens up the motorcycle to me, because I have the chassis schematic, I bought the handlebars, all I'm missing now is a wheel and a motor, which shouldn't be too difficult for me to rustle up. We'll just pop one off out of you. You can go back into there. Did I leave anything in my bike, actually? A lot of stuff. That's all fine, though. All right, yeah. Where's my axe? Put you back down to your rightful spot. So, yeah, if I can get a motor and get a wheel, then I can retire the bicycle and start burning dinosaurs for that sweet, sweet exhaust pluming power. Pretty good. That's money well spent, I think. That's a good get. Never have I been more relieved to be back at my little home over here and head back down the hatch, or what used to be a hatch, it's no longer. Okay. Alright, we're good, we're fine, we're happy. Let's get down, drop all my shit off, and see where we end up. Chuck that Crucible straight in, actually, and get some steel on the go. This is why I've been smelting a bunch of clay. Fuck. A bunch of clay and a bunch of iron into you, so you're rip snorting and ready to go as soon as I need you to be. Crucible, in you go. Steel, you're gonna need some, not that, you're gonna need some of that, some fuel. Forged steel, 95, absolutely. Fuck yes. Fuck yes, happy as. With all that steel cooking away, I need to get back outside and dispatch whoever is making the ruckus upstairs. I've been through way too many trials and trauma today to deal with your shenanigans. Whoever you may be, fuck right off, right in your burny face. Who was the other one? It was around this way, I think. It's now nighttime, so I'm all right. Come on, Bo, you piece of shit. I'm all fine to take his arm off. Who else is here? Who else is here? Give him my arrow back. Or not. Who was... So just... Ooh. So they're coming in... So they're trying to get through the wall to come through the house. That is something I should probably keep an eye on, because that would be a rather awful surprise. Make sure I leave my buckets in their rightful spot. Alright, happy as... Less happy as... I was about to just go home and have a wonderful cup of tea, and you're like, oh, come on, lag. And you're... Ooh. Alright. Wow, these Amazon delivery chicks are getting real bloody ambitious now. Not even the zombie apocalypse will stop them. What do they order? Always forget what I ordered from Amazon. Not a lot. Okay, I'll take all you. Anyone else? Any other deliveries? Someone want to deliver me a full-on motorcycle? That'd be pretty cool. Nah, no good. With everything away in their rightful spots, and you quickly make me some more yucca juice, please. 50 seconds worth. All right, sure. There you go. What are you actually missing? Just more empty jars. All right, fair enough then. You're still rocking and rolling away, and you can go into them. What is the go with you? What have you got for me? Ooh, lots of stuff to sell. All right, don't mind if I do. In you go. That's like... It's like a cheeky couple of grand's worth of gubs out of you. Not too shabby at all. But, more importantly, where does that leave us? Motorcycle chassis. That is definitely the one that I need. Gonna take 2 minutes. Now, less than. Craft you. And take that and chuck you onto something worthwhile in a little bit. Where's the rest of the stuff? I've got the handlebars there and 1 wheel. Do you reckon I can make a wheel? I have the schematic for it. I'm just missing the acid for it. And a bunch of coal. Wheels are expensive. I've got another skill point to spend, just not especially sure where I want to chuck it. Another level of daring adventurer would be tempting, but I'm done putting points into intellect. I think I'm pretty fine on that one. Agility, archery, flurry of blows would be handy. Fortitude. How far am I away from the next level of living off the land? Do I have any goggles that give me fortitude? Agility. I do. I fucking do too. So if I'm wearing you, you can be my farming specs. My sweet aviators are farming. It doesn't quite get me there, but I can put 1 point into you, save me a skill point I don't want to spend. Okay. Okay, so the next level is going to be farmer, which means all of my farming endeavors will be so much better. Plus, I can go machine gunner. Brawling? It's been a long time since I did Fists. Fists only was like Alpha 17. Probably about time I revisited Fists only, actually, just quietly. I do have steel knuckle parts. I'll hold on to you. No, not that one, dickhead. Hold on to you just in case. Tempting. It's all bloody tempting. Well, I'm gonna have to come back and continue to be tempted. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go out and get my motor and my wheel and make myself my motorcycle. That is my goal for tomorrow, because hopefully, having that as my goal, not getting an auger, might mean I get a fucking auger for a change. I'll have to come back and surely get dicked over for my quest for an auger, a motorcycle, in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If y'all liked, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.